Hey guys, it's Tess
And Lee
from Tess and Lee's Pregnancy.
blog.
And we
What?
are officially 33 weeks pregnant.
Yay.
Yay, that's right. No need to rewind. The number's correct. We are 33 weeks pregnant.
Yo, and it's been a long, like super long journey. If you think back how we started and we were TTCing, and then when we found out that we were pregnant, and it's been a road, and it's been a journey. So it's been a pleasure.
Yep, and this leg of the journey is almost over, and pretty soon, baby Aubrey, aka Little Miss Muffin, will be here.
You mean Little Miss Muffin?
I always call her Little Miss Muffin, especially on Facebook. That's what they know her as.
Baby Aubrey, aka the most awesome baby ever conceived. That's what I've been calling her. That's our nickname for. Okay, awesome baby ever conceived. I love you.
If you want to get in touch with us or me, please feel free to visit our Facebook page at Tess and Lee's Pregnancy. I will definitely respond to comments. I enjoy talking and conversating with you guys, especially the new group that was formed for lesbians, TTCing, and parenting and all that. So it's been pretty interesting. Got something you want to say, babe?
No, because I'm not on Facebook like that, and I'm not going to respond to the Facebook page.
Okay,
but you will. So
okay. Well, guys, I'm going to just go through. From the last time you saw us to now, and there's been so much going on that we're definitely not going to go through all of it. And I'm just going to say we're not going to apologize for the time we haven't been here.
We're not sorry about that.
No.
We've been living. Let's keep it real, people. Like, I can't be on YouTube and just making videos all day. But, we have missed making videos and, like, talking to you guys and reading comments and sharing experiences. It's been fun. And you know what? You know what's weird? I was thinking the other day, like, I don't know what we're going to do once Aubrey's here. Like, are we going to, we're going to keep going and keep sharing, or are we just done?
I don't have a problem with sharing. I don't mind showing her in maybe an introductory video, but I'm sure, life gets busy with a newborn, especially first time parents. So again, through our pregnancy, we haven't been able to be consistent with the videos because a lot has been going on. And when she gets here, I'm sure there'll still be a lot going on. So we will come back. But we're not going to guarantee you guys that you're going to have videos weekly.
we were doing
monthly.
We've done monthly. Come on.
But you will see us.
Quarterly. I don't know.
Stay subscribed because we do come back. We love you guys.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll do more.
And you know that I do watch all of your journeys. You still get comments from me, so you know that I'm here. I'm watching. I'm encouraging you guys. So it's not that we're just not trying to be a part of the community. It's that
we just had a lot. Like, we got married. Congratulations, us.
Woo, woo.
Team married.
Right. I've been married for 1 month and 1 day.
Damn. And if you
like it, then you should better me. Okay.
I didn't like it.
You loved it.
I loved it. I'm not scared. I'm securing my stuff to say I loved it on YouTube. Loved it. Bam.
Okay, so babe,
what's up?
I have a question for you.
What's good?
How has pregnancy been treating you?
Oh, it's been a wild and crazy journey there, love bug.
I don't know what she get ready to say, but I'm sure she get ready to tell y'all the real, babe.
Why you put me in a spot like that? Honestly, if I knew then what I know now, I would have. I don't know. Maybe there's some user guide or manual that's gonna walk you through the ins and out of pregnancy, because I still get calls in the middle of the day where we'll just be talking and then she'll just start crying, and I'm like, what? Huh? Don't cry. Are you really about to cry?
I can't help it. Okay. I'm not gonna cry right now. No.
Okay,
but
I thought you were really about to cry. No, really, it'll be like just the emotion behind it, and then it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't even know. Honestly, at the beginning, I thought I was eager to, like, I'm like, yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'm ready for this to just, to go back to,
It's never gonna go back. Ooh, it's never gonna go back. Life will never, life will never be the same again. I mean, the emotional part is just I'm pregnant, my hormones are flowing, I got a lot going on, and most of the pregnant women can relate to what I'm going through. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'll hear her voice, and because I'm missing her, and I want her home, I'll just start crying. It's like I've been like, let's say if I'm having one of those days where I'm already not really mentally, stable because I'm tired and I can't do things that I used to do or things like that. And then she's at work, so I'm really missing her. And then she happens to call. When I hear her voice, it just,
which is awesome anyway. Like, I mean, it's awesome, but it's just like, I was surprised when it first started happening. I was like, okay, yeah, that's like, I will tell you that if you are in a relationship with someone and you're TTCing or you're researching get pregnancies and starting your family together, you have to be prepared. Like, as a couple, you have to have a certain level of preparedness to take on this task, because it's like, one, you're adding another person or persons, to your family dynamic, and two, you have to be able to support, your spouse while she's going through this journey, because it really isn't about you anymore. It's about making sure she's healthy emotionally and physically, making sure the baby stays healthy, and just keeping that positive energy flowing. So be prepared, go to some counseling classes. Make sure you've been together for, a reasonable amount of time. I mean, I'm not going to set anybody's limit on how long they should love someone or whatever your case may be, but I don't think you should just on a whim just say, we're going to wake up and do tomorrow, let's get pregnant. It's been a journey. I mean, it was tough when we first started trying it. When we had to go through, and like the first time it didn't take, and then that was a tough process, and we shared that back in the previous videos. And then it was tough going through like the first couple symptoms that you started picking up, and even now, I mean, it's still tough now, and that on top of everything else we had to worry about, like with the getting married and everything. But I mean, we did it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't change anything about it. I mean, I'll go through everything that I'm going through as long as I still get the same baby in the end. I will say this. I mean, we will have another child. However, my emotional ass will be the one carrying it again.
I'm definitely not doing it. I'm telling you right now. I'll keep real. No, absolutely not. I don't have any interest in doing it. I don't want to have to go through the process. No, you got it. You're a champ. You are a champion.
I mean, they say the first is the hardest. So hopefully by next time I'll already know what I'm getting myself into. Mm-hmm. I know it'll be a little harder because at that point Brie will be about 2 before we go at this again. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's still been a joy. I love this baby. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely adore her. The way she, just even her little personality comes out already. Yeah. I mean, at night she knows when Leisha is coming home. I'm not telling no story. She hears Lee's voice and boom, what does my stomach do, babe?
Get it moving.
Ball up in this knot, and she don't settle down till Leisha come and kiss her or rub her. And one day Leisha tried to talk to her crazy, like, hey little girl, and Aubrey was like, you don't talk to me like that. Yeah. And as soon as she said, hey boo boo, I love you, and changed the way she was talking, she started responding. This kid knows her. Like, she absolutely loves her. Like, the kicks and punches that I get when she gets home is absolutely crazy.
You know what I wish I would have made a video when the first time that I ever really, 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 really felt her kick. Because that, I mean, I will say, like, not saying that I didn't think this whole thing was real the entire that time that was going, but it really didn't hit like, boom, this is real, until that day when I was like laying on your stomach, and then she just kicked me in the head. She was like, "Blah."
She did.
And I was like, "What was that?" Like I didn't know, but I knew. You know, it was like, what? Yeah, I was sleeping and woke. And I woke up. I was like, "Well, you can move or something." He's like, "No, the baby kicked you." I'm like, like it's really like you can't describe like the whole that that scene in the movie where you, it's that moment, So. So that was cool. I wish I'd have made a video and just kind of described that feeling, but I was tired. Gotta go to work, man. Come on, get it together.
Right. I will say this: we have been working on getting everything together for her room. She has her own room, so we will have a nursery. I was asked the question of if we're going to do a nursery tour, and that is going to be up to Lee.
I don't like to share with you guys, so yes, of course. Absolutely, we're gonna do a nursery tour and show you all the awesomeness that we've gotten for. I mean, she's gonna be honestly. If you look back at my video, I don't think I've ever made any comments about like not liking the color pink, but it's true what they say. When you find out you're having a little girl, you really start getting into like, oh, this pink tutu would look so cute on her or something, It's bad. It's a lot of pink.
But yeah, it is a lot of pink in her room. I tell no story. However, my babe does not like matchy, so we're trying to figure out a way of bridging everything together and not having it all be so repetitive. So, because I'm the type of person, I pick a theme and I stick with it. But we're trying to do a compromise because she does not have one parent. She has two parents. And she will always have two parents.
I will tell you, it's hard to compromise with and when you looked at me like that, I had to stop.
I'm sorry, I was just looking.
Nah, you had to look like, don't you say it. No. But it's hard to compromise when you have someone who is pregnant and they only have a couple weeks left because you don't really win too many battles.
No, you don't.
You're going to the store like, ooh, this pink comforter is cute. Well, I like this colorful comforter right here. And you can argue it down all you want. You're not going to get your way out of that one. So I learned to pick and choose my battles. I'm not going to, fight it out on things that I can live with. So.
Yeah, but we're excited. We have her crib, her changing table,
yeah,
her stroller car seat system.
Yeah.
And how do teenagers do this?
They get shows on MTV and get sponsors. So I wish I had.
I need a sponsor. Because baby stuff is not cheap, okay? If you do not have a stable job and you cannot afford to give your baby everything he or she deserves, the necessities, then do not.
You know what's crazy? I always thought about, I used to always think about like, man, imagine people who don't have like, I don't know what everybody's situation is, and I'm not judging again, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, our insurance covers a good portion of,
our journey.
So imagine those who do have to pay out of pocket. I just have a higher appreciation for the struggle and journey that you guys go through, and so like keep hope alive, and I hope everything works out for you, and
that brings up a point too, like. There are people who started this journey with us who are still TTCing. And I don't want you to think that we've forgotten you. I am still praying for you. This, if you actually, after watching people's journey, there was no way in the world. I mean, even though I was trying to speak it into existence, I did not think that we were going to get pregnant right away. And I am so grateful. And just knowing how long it's taken some of you, it hurts me. Like, it's like, gosh, I can't imagine having to go through that. So I have so much respect for you guys because you still say each month, I'm going to put aside that hurt and start the journey again. So that right there, I take my hat off to you. I do. Your time is coming. I know everybody always say your time is coming, but you just have to hold on to that and believe. I mean, I know sometimes we have to take breaks because, again, TTCing is not cheap. Having a baby is not cheap. But everything worth having isn't going to come easy.
Yeah.
So, like I told you guys before, with in the previous video that I do have gestational diabetes, and I did have to change, some of my eating habits. I'm not gonna say all of them because I'm not gonna tell you no lie.
We had to be. You still have your cravings, and
yes,
we've been able to work within the realm that we work within. So
yeah, I still do some things, but I mean, Aubrey is right on target. She's about 4 pounds right now. And she should be gaining, about a half a pound a week or so now. And hopefully 4.5, 5 weeks, she'll be on the outside. I mean, I know I got 7 weeks left, but that's 40. I mean, at 37 weeks, she is full term. And trust me, she will be served with an eviction notice, okay? I ain't trying to hear this one because this one ain't going through it.
I'm not trying to do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying right now?
We can even go, she can have 38 weeks. 38 weeks, I'm fine with that. I'm not that greedy. But 39, 40, little girl, you got to go. This right here, I need you on the outside.
Listen, all you have to do is worry about is growing the baby, okay? Just grow the baby. Thank you.
And that I am doing. As far as my weight, I have, even though I have the full pregnancy face and nose and stomach, if I step on the scale, I weigh exactly the same thing I did prior to being pregnant.
Which is, it is what it is.
It is what it is, but she's growing. I'm sure when I stand up in a few minutes, you'll see the belly shot. However, we're going to get ready to start wrapping this up. We just wanted to come in. What else do we want to talk about, babe?
I think that's about it. I mean, everything else, we're back on the ball again. We'll go ahead and get things done like we're supposed to. I'm actually going to put it in my calendar. That way I'll remember to make a video.
Yeah, it won't be weekly. We're not going to say weekly. We're not going to say bi-weekly. We're just going to say...
We'll do one next week. I promise that we'll get a video next week.
Next weekend is what? What do you mean? The weekend of the 20th or this week?
Well, the baby shower's coming up. Baby shower's coming up.
I want to see an invitation from afar.
On the 20th. No, it's got to look at my...
They can't see that.
You don't know. Come on, stop it.
No. I'm going to cover it.
Pick and choose your battles. Got a last name on the date and time and stuff.
They can't see. But, okay. Yeah, that was pointless. She was right. Okay.
Pick and choose your battles. I don't argue. That's the best way, the easiest way to get through it. The best advice I can give you is do not argue. Why waste time arguing over something that's going to put you in the doghouse? It's not going to happen. Just pick and choose. But yeah, other than that, I promise it, we'll do a video next week.
Okay.
Part of it, and it's not even, you know what, honestly, it's not even her fault. Majority of it is my fault, really. She doesn't want to do the video unless I do the video now. And I never want to do the videos. I'm just, busy with stuff. And she's got to go potty, so we're going to be out. I said potty. You know what? Are we having a kid now?
We are. And Lee, don't let Lee fool you. She is fully kid ready. Those curse words are changing into other words, and she has to tell me, watch your mouth.
I say things like fudge.
Mm-hmm. You ready for parenthood?
What the 7 sailors?
You shut the front door.
I'm telling you what, I won't be trading my truck in. I told somebody at work I was going to trade my truck in for a minivan.
Hell no.
Yeah, right.
Hell no. No, we won't be doing that. But maybe we'll come back with some nice baby shower pictures for you guys. That, like I said, the shower is on the 20th. I do appreciate we have new subbies. How about that?
What's a subby?
A subscriber.
Oh.
We have new subscribers.
Making some cool stuff now, huh?
Shut up. We have new subbies, and I want to say thank you for subbing to us. I try to sub back to everybody. I'm not going to tell no story. If you don't have videos, I'll have time to go past names that ain't got no videos. When you put a video up, hit me up and tell me, hey, I got some videos now.
I will tell you, she spends a lot of time watching you guys' videos.
I do.
That is true. Like,
I do.
You know, you actually do go through, and you really, when you say you well wish people, that's one thing I really dig about you, babe. When you actually say that you send people well wishes, even don't even know these people, you do. So
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
and like I said, you know, on Facebook is so I have a stronger connection with others. Please don't take it personally. I love everybody, but also, oh, let's go to this. We're not going to mention which comment, but I'm going to say this. Please be very careful what you say to me about me, my child, or my wife. Understand? Teresa is a sweetheart when she wants to be. Wants to be. So I'm going to bridge it back to the nice test, and I'm going to say this. I support everybody, okay? If you want to get to know me, that's fine. We can chat, talk it up. However, please know that there's a limit to what you can and cannot say to me because you do not know me personally. We need to develop a friendship before you say certain things because I am very conscious of what I say to people. You have to still understand that this is the internet, or you know, we don't have a certain bond, and if you don't have that bond with the person, you can't say anything and everything to them. And on that note, I'm gonna leave it alone. But Marquita Raleigh is absolutely beautiful. I love her. I always show Alicia her picture. She is amazingly beautiful. Baby Aiden is handsome. I just can't wait to see Aubrey in the mix. Oh my goodness. To everybody, please, Alethea, boo boo. You know I love you. Call me. That's about it. I'm gonna stand up and give y'all this belly shot and go pee and go to bed. So, because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Not just tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment twice a week. Not because I'm on that, you know, I see one, you know, my OB doctor, but I still have to go have 2 ultrasounds done a week.
Right.
On top of seeing my OB. So that does take a lot of out of us as well. And I still do occasionally go to work. I'm not going to say full time, but I do occasionally go to work. Help me up, baby, because this chair.
Well, man, as long as it's paid.
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay. So I'm going to stand back. And this is, and of course, today you don't get the shirt up because I have on a dress. I'm in the house chilling in my house dress. So this is baby Aubrey from the front. Whew, is she heavy? Let's see if I can back it up.
Yeah.
From the side. I don't know why we do this again, but from the other side. 33 weeks pregnant. The road is almost over. And I'll be holding her in my arms instead of my tummy.
We're pregnant.
We're pregnant. All right. All right. Oh, and Marquita, I need information on breastfeeding. I really want to do this. I need to figure out how I'm going to make sure my body is prepared. So we got to hit each other.
I'll tell you how you make sure. I saw this on a commercial the other day. You drink milk.
All right, guys. On that note, we're going to say bye. We're almost at 25 minutes. You better watch my 25-minute video.
I'll just skip through it because I've been watching some of you guys' video with your 2-part series and everything. I've said watch the whole thing. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Next week.